Hey, it's me. Day one fizzle. I'm a fast, 25 days to go, and I'm feeling pretty good. No complaints, Not really concerned about anything I can't eat because I just discovered that with a food dehydrator, I can pretty much make whatever it is that I want to eat. It might take a day or two, but I can get it cracking. So that's probably what I'm gonna start doing. I'll get a dehydrator tomorrow and a food processor and make me some corn chips and some salsa, because I want some chips and salsa. I've been wanting that for a while. Ever since I took kids to that Mexican restaurant and they gave her that big old bag of chips, I was mad as hell. Like, dang, I want some chips, can't eat them. So they're not fried or anything, so it's going to be good. They're not actually cooked, they're dehydrated, so it's going to be good. I went to Ferndale today and had a good time in a new organic store they have out there. It's not the Natural Food Patch, which is also a good store, but it's kind of across the street and closer to Woodward. And I forget what it's called, but they had raw nori wraps for the sushi. They had every single spice, every type of raw type of spice, like rose hips and cranberry powder, anything you could think of that you could possibly want that's raw or organic, they had it. They had raw almond butter, they had raw snacks. Somebody been talking to me about kale chips in this place in Hamtramck that I haven't been to yet, and they serve like brunch on Sundays. They do vegan and raw on Sundays, so I haven't been, but I discovered in the store that they had kale chips. I never had kale chips before, but I've been hearing about them, and they're raw and organic and vegan, so I figured I would try them as a snack, because my chocolate coconut bar, I killed that. It took 2 days, but I killed it. It was real dense, like. And then I saw some cocoa seeds and some cocoa powder that I haven't gotten yet. I'm waiting because that stuff is expensive. Like a bag of cocoa powder is like $15. That's a lot of money for just one item. But I'm sure like I can use it for like months. It looked like a big old bag of flour, really. So I'm sure I can use it for like months on end, because you use a teaspoon here, a teaspoon there, cup here, cup there, because I think I'm gonna make some raw brownies too, and that's just almonds, cocoa powder, and raisins. So raisins aren't anything but dehydrated grapes, so still raw, still has all its nutrients, all its nutritional value. What else? Oh, the kale chips, they come from a place in Hamtramck where they do the breakfast on Sundays. It's called Zen Organics. It's a non-profit joint. Here go the kale chips, if you can see them. They was $6 for this bag, but and Candace keep trying to eat them all because she said they taste like a dry-ass spinach pie, which is hilarious because she loves spinach pie. Freaking weirdo. But there's no cheese or anything. It's just tahini and lemon juice. The apple cider vinegar, though, you can it's got an aftertaste where you could taste it. At first it's weird, but then after a while it's actually pretty good. They're actually really good. That's pretty much it. Probably next Sunday I'm gonna try to hit the the restaurant in Hamtramck where they do the breakfast and see how that goes. But other than that, I've just been drinking superfood. I haven't really juiced anything lately. I've been doing a lot of smoothies. I had a smoothie yesterday. Actually, I had like 3 smoothies yesterday because I'm realizing that I have lost a little bit of weight, so I'm trying to get it back on, and if not get it back on, keep the weight and maintain the weight that I have. So that's why I've been doing a lot of snacks, because I need a lot of substitutions. And salad is good, but it doesn't really like fill you up. It's kind of like for a half an hour, 45 minutes. So that's why I want the food dehydrator, so I can make me some raw salsa and make me some raw chips and kind of get it in that way. Also, I'm gonna probably make me some veggie burgers. I'm probably gonna dehydrate some veggie burgers and some Italian bread. Just whatever it is that I want. I can pretty much eat whatever I want with a dehydrator and a food processor, as long as because it's raw. So I'm definitely getting into that, and I don't really know what's gonna happen after this fast is over. But everybody's so surprised that I don't smoke anymore. I don't smoke like My friend was telling me today, Nick, she was like, I'm so proud of you. Like, I never thought you would ever stop smoking. And I'm thinking, you know, me neither. Because smoking helped me through a real tough time in my life. So I just figured I needed it. But honestly, I don't need anything. So, anything but this willpower I got. People could eat in front of me. I could go to the fish place now. I could go buy you something to eat. I could do whatever now because it's not affecting me. It doesn't affect me anymore the way it used to. I've been doing chlorophyll every day. Well, I've been trying to do chlorophyll every day, diluting it in my distilled water to drink that to make sure I'm cleaned out and staying pretty good. I'm about to Google some recipes so I can make my grocery list. So tomorrow when I get my food dehydrator, I can go and get the ingredients for my corn chips and my salsa. Because I'm about to get down. Now, I'm about to get really down. And once I get down, like, I'm about to, like, because I cook, you know, but I never had to cook, like, raw or had a dehydrator or a food processor. So I'm really about to get down, and I'm gonna let y'all know how this stuff turned out, because I know it's gonna turn out fantastic because I already cook fantastically. So, you know, who knows, maybe a restaurant will pop up out of it, or, you know, whatever. I don't know. It's definitely an adventure, and it's definitely awesome. So until next time, until tomorrow, my 16th day, I'm about to go write down some recipes and make me a smoothie, because that papaya over there is real ripe. The pineapple is ripe. I don't know if I have any more strawberries, but pineapple and papaya, that sounds pretty good with some bananas. My bananas is overripe. They got ripe real quick. I had 2 bunches of them, and they are gone. So I know I need to make a grocery list. But that's what usually happens at the end of the week. Like, most of my fruit and my produce is gone, and I gotta go get some more. So it's like a weekly shopping trip, and everything, it takes a long time to make everything, to cut everything up, but it feels real good after you do it. You know, you feel real good after you consume some stuff that's really, really good for you. So I'm having a good time. I thought it was gonna be hard, and it was. Like, my 3 detox days, those were kind of hard, but after Cinco de Mayo, everything just fell into place. So I feel lovely, and I hope you feel the same. Also been doing the praying 5 times a day. That's been working out. I just got to get my hours together, because, you know, the time the Muslims pray are weird times, so I have to set my own times in order to pray, so I can make sure I don't miss my times, because I hate setting them to the Muslim times, because I always miss them because my phone is retarded. I don't really know how to work it. I need to read the book. I really do. But instead, I'm going to read another book on science and the moon and the stars and the quasars. Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to read another book. Not the book I'm supposed to read, but the book that I want to read, because I do what I want. I do what I want. All right, y'all. Until tomorrow. Peace.